Hello everybody, it is Tony and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the best of 2018. This is the best of everything. My whole little beauty world, every aspect of it. So I have a little bit of everything. Maybe even a couple things you don't think I would throw in there, but I figured why not. So, alright, let's go ahead and just jump right in and get started. First up, I have these. Let me show you one that's an upside down. This is the L'Oreal. Is it by L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. And this is not all that I have, but you can see that I love them. I really do. Let me set those down. I have quite a collection of them, and it just keeps growing. The more colors they bring out that are bright and vibrant and pretty, like, I'll keep grabbing them up as long as they keep bringing them out. They're beautiful. They are like a metallic, glimmery, just beautiful, almost glittery. Some of the colors, at least, are amazing. So that is something that I would definitely tell someone, go ahead and buy that. Like, I'm not one of those types of people that says buy that, go right out to the store and buy that right now. But seriously, if you've never tried them, like, they're not that expensive. They are at the drugstore, so I mean, they aren't cheap either. They're, I think, $10 or $11 a piece. So like, I probably spent easy $100 on them, but if not more. But I just love the way the colors are. So alright, let's go to what I have next. Let's go with the palettes so I can get my little table here kind of empty. And this one I'm going to throw out all as one, and then I'll open these up for you real quick and show you. I'm not going to do swatches. I don't have enough time in this video. This is The Vault by Jaclyn Hill. I know that there was a lot of drama surrounding this, and I say this stuff all the time, but I love this. This palette right here is Ring the Alarm, and it is the reds and like the mustards and golds and stuff like that. So that is pretty. Next up, we have Dark Magic, and this one is the blues and the greens. I think the silverish and the dark black, and then the army green, and then a really good transition color if you need it. Next one up, I know you guys have probably seen these a million times, but that's alright. Bling Boss. This is the purple palette. Yeah. Okay, so this is your purples and your mauves. There's some rose golds and stuff in there. They're beautiful also. Next up is the last one. This is Armed and Gorgeous, and this is the yellow palette with the white and the green in it. And these metallics in here are beautiful. You can see that I haven't used them all, but for me to use every single metallic in my whole collection, I think it would probably take me quite a few months, if not more. Next up, we have the Park Avenue Princess. I got this in my very first box deluxe, and I am so glad that I did. I use it every day. This is by Tarte, and let's see. Okay, you get 2 regular face powders and then 4 different contour colors, and they smell like chocolate. So plus for the smell like chocolate. And hi. Okay, this is for 2018, so I figured I would pull out an old one. This is a palette that I got at the very beginning of the year. This is my first rainbow palette, if you want to call it that. I mean, it's not huge and it doesn't have a ton of colors, but This is all me. I have used every single color in here, you can tell. I used the heck out of this because it's one of the first palettes I ever got. Honestly, before that, I only had single shadows and things like that. Next up, we have Alamar Cosmetics, the Reina del Caribe palette. And this is what she looks like inside. And she is beautiful. And I saw that Gabby just put out volume number 2 of this palette. I cannot wait to see it and get my hands on it. Both. I'm excited about that. Okay, next up. This is also a very early in the year purchase. This is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Aurora palette. And I have put a chunk into every single one of these. I wear them all the time. I love my blinding highlights, as you can tell. I don't think I have one of those on right now, but I have another one that is in my favorites. And the next two are newer, but they're already favorites in my collection. I love the formulas, love the colors. This is the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. And like I said, the colors are just astounding. And there's some amazing duochromes in here and stuff like that. And the metallics are just off the chain. I don't know how else to put it. And then the last one, which I saw was on Ulta the other day for $17.50, and I could have cried because this palette is the Friendication palette by Dusty and Katie, I believe. I love this palette. It is beautiful. I've used everything in here. And I actually heard that somebody put a video out and they did the metallics, they mixed them and came up with new colors. And I want to try to find it. If anybody has seen that video or knows what I'm talking about, could you post it down in the comments so I can watch it? Because I would love to see that and learn how to make new colors out of that, because it is beautiful. Okay, we'll stick to makeup for now. One lip. I'm only doing one because I did that whole liquid lip video. So this is just Cinnamon Bear, the Melted Matte Too Faced liquid lip that came out in the little mini Christmas thing this year. This is my favorite color. I love it. I wear it all the time. I said the other day, it smells and it tastes wonderful. It's just amazing. I love it. They couldn't have done any better. And you know, I'm gonna run out soon, so I'm gonna have to go check out that formula and see if I can find a color very close to it that's, you know, not obviously flavored like cinnamon and smells like cinnamon. So up next, this is something that I have just gotten, I think in late October or November. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I've heard a lot of people talk about this. I watched Nicole Fisher's videos and she is addicted to this thing. So I actually tried it because of her, and because of her I fell in love with it, and that's actually what I have on my cheeks today. My eyes, I don't know what I did, but my eyes look so blue today. I don't know what I did. They just look amazing. I'm getting like mesmerized by myself in the camera. Okay, up next, I have two Wet n Wild highlighters. I love all Wet n Wild highlighters though. So here, let me get them up a little closer so they're not in so much light. This is, let's see, Glow Watcher and Blossom Glow. So this is a white highlight with a blue tinge to it, and this is a pinky peach highlight that obviously shines, you know, whitish. Okay, sticking to makeup. This is another highlighter. This is a, where is the little thing? There it is. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a little Becca highlighter. it comes up out of there. I like to use this on the inner corners of my eyes a lot. It really brings out whatever you're doing, as long as it matches the colors you're doing. So, okay, up next, let me go with these. This is a whole collection, and I'm just going to shout out the whole collection because I have, I think, a piece from every part of it. This is the Fit Me collection by Maybelline. I've hit pan on this really bad, but I have a backup. This one, I have two backups. Like, I love the Fit Me formulas. They are really good, and they stay on my skin a really long time. They I'm pretty big into full coverage and like matte stuff, so they help me out a lot with that. I don't mind like some luminosity, but it helps me. Up next, we have the Urban Decay All Nighter concealer. Mine is in Fair Warm. I love this, and also the Urban Decay Naked. They're both really great for me. I love them. I can't remember what color I wear the other one in, if it's the same one or if it's worded different. But anyway, here we go. We'll keep going. Get my makeup done and out of the way. Okay, next up is something else I got in BoxyCharm. I love BoxyCharm because half of this video is probably BoxyCharm, because they introduced me to so many things that I never knew existed. And also, I have to do a shout out to Allure because I get them too. I'm going to start getting Ipsy. So you do learn about brands that you would never learn about otherwise. So up next, we have the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I have this on today mixed with another one. It doesn't look like I have fake lashes on or anything, but I do like the way my lashes look when you get up close. They look beautiful. Okay, so sticking with makeup, let me grab these over here. I think this is my last actual makeup thing, and this is just translucent setting powders. One's Cover FX, one is Too Faced. I have never used these before this fall. And this fall I went out and I bought a couple of them. And I use them at first under my eyes to catch fallout when I do my my eye makeup. And they work wonderful for that. But then I learned how to set stuff with them and all that. And I love them. They are a great tool to have, and will be a staple in my collection going forth. Okay, so up next, I guess we can go, I'll still stick to like products. This is the NYX Glitter Glue. This is my third tube of this. I will buy more when I run out and more when I run out of that. I use this almost every day on my lids, and then I use a regular eyeshadow primer up on the top. It seems to work really well because I a lot of the time apply my makeup with my fingers on my lids, and it helps stick a lot. Like, that stuff has a definite grip on it. Okay, so up next, another thing I found in Boxy. This is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, and it is actually called Boom Boom Cream, not Bum Bum Cream. I love this stuff, and sorry, I have to smell it. It is euphoric when you smell this stuff. It really is that good. And they gave us this teeny tiny little tub of it, and I was like, nope, not gonna work. So I went out and I bought that. I think I'm gonna get the giant tub, the one that's like this big, that is all yellow and has a yellow lid. Okay, so up next, for while I'm sleeping, I got the Laneige Special Care Lip Sleeping Mask, and I fell in love immediately. I got this in my Allure box, and it got lost somehow, so I never got to try it, and it drove me insane. I looked everywhere for the thing, and I still to this day have not found it. I think one of my dogs ate it, whole package, everything. Um, I wouldn't be surprised with one of my puppies. They're a little nuts sometimes. But, yeah. Considering I haven't found it by now, and that stuff does smell kind of good, and it tastes, like, kind of good, I could see her doing that. Definitely. Up next, Smashbox Centering Citrus Primer Water. I got this in, I believe, my first box deluxe, which was 3 months ago. Look at the dent that I put in this in 3 months. That goes to show you how much I love this stuff. I put it on before my makeup and then after my makeup. And then I use a sponge and kind of stipple everything into my skin so that everything is gripped on better and lasts longer. Um, Definitely a good trick. So up next, staying with makeup still, I have this set of Luxie brushes. These are minis. This also came in boxy. If you aren't noticing a trend here, I'm sorry this isn't like sponsored by Boxy or anything. I'm just saying they have introduced me to so many great products. Like, it is just astounding, and I'm so happy to have them in my life, and hopefully, you know, I can keep getting it and nothing will ever get in the way of that, and I'll be able to keep getting more subscription boxes so that I can keep finding more products that I like, and, you know, swapping stuff out and this and that. But these, for my little itty bitty lids, are perfect because normal blending brushes are not this small. They're like quite a bit longer and a bit fluffier. These are so perfect for my eyes. And then I like to do my, with the really small ones, I like to do my brow bone highlights and stuff like that. So, and then my inner corner highlight, depending on what I'm using. Okay, so up next, 2 more makeup-ish things, and then I'll go to a couple other things. Almay makeup eraser sticks. These look like Q-tips. Here. And what it is it's this little thing that has this purple line on it. Where the purple line is, you snap this in half, and there's liquid in there. And when you open it up, it lets a vacuum go. So all the liquid goes into this part of the Q-tip. And it erases whatever makeup. And I mean whatever makeup. It has taken off waterproof mascara. It's taken off lipstick. I mean, it does its job, and it does it good. And they last a long time, believe it or not. Let me see how many of these are in a pack. 24 liquid-filled sticks. So I've had these for probably 6 months, and I have 7 or 8 left. Yeah, 7 left. And I think I have 2 in my purse, just for emergencies. Up next is another thing that I found this year, and I never knew about before. I wish I had, because this is amazing with brushes. I haven't been into makeup before like I have this year, but I still always had issues with my makeup brushes getting dirty. This is the Blank Slate by Beauty Creations. But there are a bunch of companies that make these. You don't have to get this specific one. I have a couple other ones as backups that aren't made by this company. But, you know, after a little while, here, I'll show you real quick. In the middle, they'll start to get, like, the sponge will start to break up. And, you know, eventually you'll have to replace it. But I'm not, like, anywhere near that, I don't think. Okay, up next, this is just like a wild card thing. I found it. I love it. Never had it in my life before this year. This is one of my favorite things. I will, as long as they sell this, I will not go back to regular deodorant. This is the Dove Go Fresh Quarter Moisturizing Cream 48 Hour Pomegranate and Lemon Verbena Sorbet Deodorant. It is awesome. And you don't have to get this scent. You can get whatever scent you want. They're all amazing. They all work just as good. Um, for the longest time, it was like, spray deodorant went out of style and nobody used it. And then that came out. I got it in a Target or a Walmart box and I fell in love. So, that is a product that I will keep using as long as it's on the market. Up next, I have the Finishing Touch. This is a little itty bitty light up hair remover. Like if you look really, really close, there's teeth on there, and they'll go in between your hairs, and you can, shape up your brows, or, delete your mustache if you have one, or anything like that. I mean, it works great. So I have a couple smelly things, and then I have one last thing, and this will be it. So I'm trying to make this a not too long video. So up first we have Tease by Victoria's Secret. This is one of my favorite perfumes, and honestly it probably is in the top 3, and I am a perfume like queen. I have probably at this point 20 some, up there in the 20s though. So I really like things that smell good. Here's another one. This is by Machino, and this is I Love Love. I put this, I think, in one of my monthly favorites, but I'm gonna put this in for the whole year because it just smells that darn good, and I will wear this like crazy until I can go buy another bottle. And that will definitely stay in my life for a while. Now this one I found at a little store by my house that is like, it's a discount store, I guess, and they sell really random stuff, but some of it's kind of cool. This is called Flirt, and it's by a company called Gatsby, and it says Flirt in a Bottle hair fragrance. Now I don't like using this on my hair so much because the #1 ingredient is alcohol, and alcohol is not good for your hair, but this makes your clothes smell so good. It is like fruity and fresh and like really, yeah, candy almost. Like, yeah, candy, fruity, and then fresh. And then the last thing for this year, my very favoriteest thing probably of all, and you guys probably aren't surprised by this, but it's BoxyCharm. If you guys like BoxyCharm as much as I do, shout me out down in the comments box. And also, speaking of BoxyCharm, I know whoever watches my videos, you've heard this a million times by now, but anybody who hasn't watched my videos, if you watch my December Box Deluxe video, watch the video, and then afterwards go down in the description box. Follow the instructions for the giveaway, and you can be put in a giveaway to win this box right here, which I bought off the site on Black Friday. So, go ahead and do that, and then I'll get you put in a giveaway, and we could see if you could win. Sorry, my eye just like stuck to itself. So I'm going to go for now. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Why don't you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell down below if you want to be notified whenever I post new videos. And then give me a thumbs up. I would love that. So anybody who wants to shut me up, hit me up in the comments section. I always answer everybody back, at least for now, while my channel's small. But I will try to answer everybody back forever. We'll see what happens. But, alright guys. Have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.